Hello folks, welcome back to AdsTech. Today we'll be looking at a game called 2 Point Hospital, currently being developed by 2 Point Studios. Now the studio has had quite a lot of history in its blood, since they have developers who have worked on previous well-known titles such as Fable, the Driver series, Stuntman, and more importantly in the studio known as Bullfrog, who published Theme Hospital way back in the day. This is great for the game, as the studio has previous Hospital Tycoon experience within the team. A lot of people, including myself, can't wait to make an appointment to get the game, as I loved playing Theme Hospital all those years ago. Now I'll do my best not to compare the two games too much, however since they were developed by some of the same people and similar games, I'm sure we'll inevitably see some similarities. We don't have a lot of information about the release dates just yet, apart from some point in 2018, and has only been announced for PC at this point through Steam. In this video we'll be diagnosing the gameplay and features we've seen from the developer video at the PC Gamer Weekend recently. So sit back and relax while we give you a dose of 2 Point Hospital, and don't worry, it won't hurt a bit. Similarly to Theme Hospital, the new game is all about running your own hospital and curing patients that have various symptoms. This can range from lightheadedness and premature mummification to grey anatomy, and from what we've seen, all have a hilarious and somewhat literal meanings. This injects a dose of fun into the game, and I can imagine it only keeps players wanting to play more. To cure these symptoms, you'll need to build various diagnosis rooms. If you're unable to find a prognosis, then you can always research this in-game. We don't have any info on researching yet, but I would imagine this would be in way of a research department, similar to how it was done in Theme Hospital, where you would unlock new treatments and facilities. Now in order to actually do any of that, you would first need to build your hospital. From the gameplay video we can see how rooms are built, and what I like about this is the level of customization. Rooms, although locked to a grid system, can be any shape and size, and each room will have a number of objects and equipment that can be placed inside. Each room will have equipment associated with it, such as a scanner for X-ray and a desk for the GP. Then there are the general objects that can be placed in any room, such as radiators to keep your patients warm, plants to improve their mood, and various different types of vending machines if your patients are not nil by mouth. Other objects include seating, bins, fire extinguishers, bookshelves, filing cabinets, and possibly drinking fountains and air conditioners, although these have not been confirmed. Though there are many realms you can build within the game, only a few will be available from the start, such as the GP's office, pharmacy, toilets, staff room, cardiology, and more. Touching very briefly on the graphics, the game is set completely in 3D, which is really nice, and the style is somewhat cartoony given the light-hearted direction 2 Point Studios have taken the title. However, the game is still in pre-alpha stage, so the visuals are only going to get better. Animations seem really nice and convey the right messages to the player. Lots of humour has been rolled into the game too, such as doctors dancing after a patient is cured, and janitors hoovering up the ghost of a patient. For those who like statistics and numbers, the devs have said that there will be a range of stats we can analyse with various graphs and charts, although we don't know how this is going to look yet. The game interface is simplistic but effective, and various icons above a patient symbolises their thoughts and needs, which is a great way to tell the player what's going on. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more from the game over the coming months, and once we do, I'll be sure to do another video on 2 Point Hospital. As I said, I'm excited to visit 2 Point Hospital, and I think it has great potential for the future. I just hope they make it stand out from Theme Hospital though, as there is a risk of making it too similar. If the game is available for early access, I'll try and get a copy so that we can play it on the channel, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you want to find out more about this game and others too, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit that like button. If you have any questions about the game, do leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.